Hello, welcome to Auntie Yaa's Book Corner. My name is Yaa Tobra. I welcome you to Pearls of Wisdom with Auntie Yaa. Today's topic is too much familiarity. So it's from 2 Samuel 6:1. But before I do that, let me tell you about some of the programs that we have on this platform. On Saturdays, we do a Saturday Facebook Live. We just finished the third part in our series, The Path to Success. And today we talked about traits of highly successful people. You'll want to check that out. As well, there's beauty lessons with your favorite auntie from my second book, The Beauty of a Woman's Heart. Number 3, we have Own It with Your Own Ornithologist and Queen of Own It from my fourth book, Own It, a guide to taking accountability and responsibility for your own life journey. It's an Amazon International best-selling book, so I am an Amazon International best-selling author. There's Reflections from my first book, Reflections for a Thirsty Soul. As well, we have Question of the Day. I ask a question and then we all engage and interact around that question with our answers. There's Auntie Yaa's Nuggets. I take a topic that applies to daily living and share my insights on it. Then there's Pearls of Wisdom, which we're doing right now, a passage from the Bible from 5 to 10 or 20 minutes long. A Word with You is also from the Bible, but it's a nugget of less than a minute that you can carry with you along in your day. And of course, the latest introduction will be my Unapologetic Self, my 5th book that is coming out on Amazon this year. Watch out for those videos coming out this week. Last but not the least, there's Auntie Yaa's Own It Academy. We provide book publishing and coaching services, life coaching, and women empowerment. If anything we say today resonates with you and you need help to become a better version of yourself, contact us. We are here to serve and support you. I have 2 other pages as well, The Beauty of a Woman's Heart and All for His Glory, All for His Glory. Please do check those out. So with that, we are going to start. So today we're talking about too much familiarity. There's a popular saying we have, well, I grew up with it at least, that familiarity breeds contempt. When we become too familiar with people, we cease to respect them, we cease to honor them, we take them for granted. We think we can treat them anyhow we like because, oh, maybe in our eyes they're not important. In the scheme of things, who are they? Oh, they're just so and so. They don't amount to nothing. But when you choose to visit that treatment, on the Most High God, there are consequences to pay. There's a story in the Bible about such. It is mind-boggling, but I do remember years ago, my youngest daughter is 25 now. When she was about 7 or 8, we're sitting in a car and she makes the comment, "Oh, Mom, nowadays God doesn't come that early anymore." From a little child, probably something she learned from Sunday school, because when we read the accounts in the Bible of the Old Testament, punishment was swift and meted out. Like, you hear some of the stories and you go, wow, what's going on? Lucky for us, we live in the age of grace right now, don't we? And of course, we're doing whatever we like, but I just want to share this story with you. I'm going to have to read it and then we'll talk about it. So it starts from 2 Samuel 6 verse 1. So again, David gathered all the choice men of Israel, 30,000, and David arose and went with all the people who were with him from Baal Judah to bring up from there the ark of God, whose name is called by the name the Lord of hosts, who dwells between the cherubim. Verse 3. So they set the ark of God on a new cart and brought it out of the house of Abinadab, which was on the hill. And Uzzah and Ahio, the sons of Abinadab, drove the cart, and they brought it out of the house of Abinadab, which was on the hill. Accompanying the ark of God, and Ahio went before it, the ark. Verse 5, Then David and all the house of Israel played music before the Lord on all kinds of instruments of fair wood, on harps, on stringed instruments, on tambourines, on sistrums, and on cymbals. And when they came to Nacon's threshing floor, Uzzah put out his hand to the ark of God and took hold of it, for the oxen stumbled. Then the anger of the Lord was roused against Uzzah, and God struck him there for his error, and he died there by the ark of God. And David became angry because of the Lord's outbreak against Uzzah, and he called the name of the place Perez Uzzah to this day. David was afraid of the Lord that day, and he said, "How can the ark of the Lord come to me?" So David would not move the ark of the Lord with him into the city of David, but David took it aside into the house of Obed-Edom the Gittite. The ark of the Lord remained in the house of Obed-Edom the Gittite 3 months, and the Lord blessed Obed-Edom and all his household. So there is the story. So you and I, if you're going shopping, our grocery shop here is Superstore, and your cart is filled to overflowing. So you see that a box of cereal, a big box of cereal, or a box of toilet paper is falling off, so you hold out your hand to push it in. Seems simple or basic enough, does it? Yeah. That is groceries, right? But when you're talking about the ark of the Lord, what I know is this: we are told to fear the Lord, not terrifying fear, reverential fear. Stand in awe of the Lord. Yes. Great are his mighty works. You have to read the Bible to know that. So what would make this gentleman pull out his hand to touch the ark? Is it familiarity? That's where I'm going with this. Oh, the ark of God has been in our house. Yeah, we've had it for how many months? Oh, it's over there. Maybe the first time it came, we were all excited. Oh, wow, the ark of God is in my dad's house. Over time, you become familiar. It's just like, you have a friend or somebody that you stand in awe of, and you never thought they would come for you to be close to. An opportunity opens up. So now, oh, after all, I thought this person was such and such. Oh, they are just like everybody else now. And you start to take advantage or misbehave to them. Uzzah thought it was okay. He was pretty casual about it, right? Oh, let me push it because it's falling. And he was struck down. The lesson to be learned from here, and I'll go to the the last passage that I read. It says that the Ark of the Covenant was in Obed-Edom's house for 3 months, and the Lord blessed his house. So why did the Lord bless his house? Because Obed-Edom probably held God in reverential fear. Just the awe and the respect he paid to the ark being in his household, he was blessed. And this might be a topic for another day, but I did I led a Bible study or a meeting about this Obed-Edom. You hear the name, it's a strange name, but you search the Bible, he's all over the place. Yes, that is somebody who had a reverential fear of God, so he was consistently blessed. And now Uzzah took it for granted. He was very casual about it. The lesson here is that we must not hold the things of God casually. I have this expression, I believe I used it in my first book or a video I did a few years ago. We love the creations, but not the creator. Get it? The creator is God. We love his creations. We come to him, we put him in like a genie in a bottle, and then we pop him out and he gives us whatever we want. We only go to him when we have needs, but we are not involved in having a reverential, respectful relationship with him. You're getting my drift now. So maybe Uzzah suffered that fate because he became too casual. When you become too casual with your work with God, what happens is that you start to get colder. You start to get colder. Well, in Christendom, they say you start to backslide. I don't use those terms on people. I find it harsh. I mean, it's the truth. But for me, I know when I'm going cold, and I just revive myself. When we apply these lessons to our daily living, let's not take each other for granted. Let's honor people. Let's respect people. It doesn't matter who they are. You know what? The people that you least regard, they could be your helper. They could have the answer to your problem. Don't look down on anybody. Don't get too familiar. Don't get too comfortable disrespecting and dishonoring people. If you have been in such a place where all your life you've been negated, you've been put down, nobody cares about you, that your self-esteem has taken a blow, contact Auntie Yaa's Onet Academy. You can reach us on Messenger, Yaa or on by email at onetbooks@gmail.com. We are here to serve and support you. We provide book publishing and coaching services. You have a story. Maybe this story of yours of being trodden down, being abused, being negated, and how you are rising out of it is a story you can tell to encourage and motivate somebody also to undertake that journey to get to a better place. We also provide life coaching, and then there's women empowerment. So we're here to serve and support you. Do contact us. With that, I'll bring my message to a close. Let's not get too familiar with God or with each other. Respect, love each other. Take care until next time. Bye for now.